Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. So as you guys can tell with the title, I'm going to be doing an anti-Valentine's Day makeup look. So let's just hop into this video. So I'm first going to start off with my Kiki Beauty face primer, and I'm just applying that all over my face as usual. My skin is looking hella crazy, you guys. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Dream Velvet foundation. This is in the shade Caramel, and I'm just going to be putting this on my face. And then we're going to move on to the eyes. I just wanted to have foundation down so I wasn't scaring you guys up close and personal. To prime the lids, I'm going to be using my MAC Prolongwear Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And just blending that on my lids. And then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette and taking the shade Coconut Creme. I am going to set my crease to brow bone area. And then going in with the shade Peanut Butter, and I am going to use this as my first transition and dust it into my crease. And then going in with the shade Truffled, which is like a lighter shade of brown, and I am going to deepen up the outer corner of the eye and the crease as well, kind of creating some base colors to put down the black eyeshadow. Then taking the shade Licorice. Now this is the blackest black I have, and if you guys don't have the semi-sweet palette, then please use whatever palette you have at home. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to pack the black eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye and then gradually blend it into the crease, and then also pack it on the inner corner of my eye, if that makes sense. So we're kind of creating some halo motions, and I'm going to build up that black color until I am happy. And then I'm going to be going in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot again, and as you guys can see, I am just creating like a spotlight halo in the center of the lids and just kind of cutting out that halo portion, if that makes sense. You don't really have to do this, but I preferred to do this before I went in with my Stila Magnificent Metals eyeliner. This is in the shade Metallic Black Tanzanite, and I'm literally just packing that onto my lid. This is almost like a foiled eyeliner. It's very weird in consistency, but I'm literally just packing that on the center of my lid. And then I'm going to be going in with my NYX Crystal liner, and I am going to just intensify that kind of cut crease halo situation. And I really like the way this turned out with this iridescent glitter. So I'm just going to be putting a few layers of that. And then I'm going in with my Wet n Wild mascara. This is the Lash Renegade mascara, probably one of my favorite mascaras at the moment. And just applying mascara to my top lashes. And then I'm going to be hopping back onto the face now, and I'm just going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Medium Beige and just highlighting under my eyes, in the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm going to go ahead and just blend that all out. Next, I'm going to go in with my Yardley Absolute Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to bake all the areas that I have just highlighted. And then I'm going in with my Essence Matte Bronzing Powder and just bronzing up my face, my cheeks, my forehead, my jawline. You guys know the usual places of the face. Nothing's changed, still remain the same. And then I'm going to be moving back onto the lower lash line and taking that same Truffled and Peanut Butter shades and dusting that on the lower lash line. And then before I go in with black eyeshadow, I'm taking my LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Black, and I'm just going to line my waterline, my top and bottom waterlines. Then taking the black eyeshadow and kind of smudging that on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to be blending that out as well, kind of giving it more smokier vibes. And then I'm taking that Stila eyeliner again, and I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line, and then I'm also going to be putting some of that NYX glitter underneath of that Stila one, And then finishing off with some mascara. Now for eyelashes, I'm using these really dramatic eyelashes from Eyelash Boutique. And then I'm going in with the shade Butter Pecan, and I'm just going to highlight my inner tear ducts, and I'm also going to go ahead and just highlight my brow bone. Next, going in with my Elegirl Pro Powder. This is in the shade Cocoa. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks, my forehead, my jawline, my nose, make everything seem snatched. And then taking my Revlon Blush, this is in the shade Sultry Sienna, and I'm just going to be popping that onto my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm taking my Switch Beauty Glowgasm palette, and I'm taking the middle color on the bottom row and just popping that onto my face. These highlighters are so pigmented, you guys. I highly recommend them. And then I'm also gonna highlight the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. You guys know the usual situation. For lips, I'm gonna go in with probably like my favorite darkest lip combination of life. I'm using the MAC Night Moth lip liner, and I'm using the Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Young Attitude, which is like a greeny bluey kind of color. It is so crazy. And then I'm gonna set my face with my Cool Citrus Setting Spray by Kiki Beauty, and that is pretty much it for this look, you guys. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this anti-Valentine's Day makeup look. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to slay all day, every day, with and without makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!